You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay. Commentating man, we're here again, bringing you some more Modern Warfare 3. Like I do, going to be bringing you a 6v6 kill confirmed, obviously within the Elite TDM Dom and kill confirmed playlist on the map terminal, using the ACR with a dual attachment, so I've got extended mags and a suppressor on there. I'm running a perk setup, Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, Stalker Pro. I'm running the Specialist Strike package, so from a first perk I unlock Assassin, second Blind Eye, third Sleight of Hand. I've got an MP9 suppressed secondary, and I believe I'm running a Bouncing Betty and a portable radar as my lethal and tactical. Getting on with it, doing like we do. Boom! Right, straight onto the commentary topic. Pretty much, you can tell from the title what I'm going to be talking about. I don't know what the title's going to be exactly. Something along the lines of why Modern Warfare 3 died, reasons Modern Warfare 3 died, Modern Warfare 3 is dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Modern Warfare 3 is dead. Right? I'm not going to explain it to you, everything like that, but I don't know. First, I want to just clarify something, right? I think Modern Warfare 3 is dead within the community because I'm seeing a split within the community and certain people and certain play styles that are like pushing different aspects of the community. And I don't know. There's a split coming along. People are separating themselves, you know. They're looking at two different developers thinking that's this they're looking at two different developers thinking that it's the same game, part of the same franchise, where the fact is it's nothing like it. One game is Call of Duty, one game is not Call of Duty. It's a Call of Duty clone. It's got Call of Duty on the front cover. It is not fucking Call of Duty. It's not. Anybody who says Treyarch is the better developer, right? Anybody who says that does not know what they're talking about. That's the fact behind it. They're creating a Call of Duty game that isn't Call of Duty. I don't care who you say you are or what you think you know, right? The fact behind it is one game plays like Call of Duty. The other game is boring as fuck and it's labelled as a Call of Duty game, which is fucking stupid, right? Wait until Black Ops 2 comes out. You'll see exactly what I mean. This is a Call of Duty game, right? But it's died. It's died because the community is splitting off. The community, that like the whole community, man, has seen Treyarch for what it is and how easier they make the game for the certain entities that are good at the game, making it unfair. Dude, I'm not even going to go into it, but that's not even the point. Getting on with it. Reasons Modern Warfare 3 died, I don't know. People have got different opinions. People may think that Modern Warfare 3 isn't dead. I am fairly certain Modern Warfare 3 has run its lifespan. The final DLC comes this Wednesday, so you know, on the 5th. So you know, it's like you got to take it for what it is, really. The final assault is here. The end of Modern Warfare 3 is here. The game is pretty much dead. People have all gone over to a fake Call of Duty game again to get prepared for the next fake Call of Duty game. The simple facts behind it, right? Moving on with it anyway. Reasons why Modern Warfare 3 died. I'm going to give you the main reasons that I can think of off the top of my head that kind of contributed to the death of Modern Warfare 3. In my eyes anyway, in my opinion. And these are some pretty good valid points, so just pay attention, right? First thing, perk placement. Now, I don't know. In Modern Warfare 3, a lot of the perks got miscalculated, and this happens on the regular. All you got to do is look at the fake Call of Duty Black Ops and see what happened with Ghost, how they put Ghost in the first tier, how like they miscalculated the use of Ghost compared to other like other perks in the first tier, like Flat Jacket, Scavenger, you know, all them kind of things, because you know explosives weren't a problem, so people didn't really use Flat Jacket. You know, it's them kind of scenarios that you got to look up, and that same shit carried on over to Modern Warfare 3, as in the same sense. Well, it's mainly a problem within the red tier slot, but in the same sense as in some perks got overused and miscalculated on how much use they need. So like you look at Overkill or something like that. Overkill probably would have been a highly regularly used perk, but the fact is, with secondary machine pistols being so overpowered, who would need an extra primary weapon as a secondary? You know what I'm saying? Like that, it alleviated the factor. So you can find examples of that all through the perks and stuff like that. But as well as that, a lack of variety in certain tiers. There's kind of a very, you know, this happens quite a lot, but throughout all tiers, yeah, you get designated perks that are the most popular, you know, certain things like that, Sleight of Hand and Assassin and Stalker. What's the point in, like, you know, using these other perks that aren't directly beneficial to your gameplay itself and helping you, like being able to strafe faster while aiming down sights with Stalker? What's the point in using something like Steady Aim, where you can just get that? You know what I'm saying, like that? That happened as well, but it's about how the developers didn't balance out, you know, like giving them combatants to be able to, you know, defeat Stalker or such like that. They didn't really vary out, so it kind of led to a lack of variety in tiers, as well as leading the most popular perks to become a greater problem. You know what I'm saying, like that? So as well, on top of that, there's a lot of problems with perks anyway, which you can see, which is also the fact of diversitized perk mechanics that are used in excess, in the sense of they've taken like cold-blooded, which hit you from UAVs, kill streaks, you know, all that kind of good shit or whatever, and then they've kind of divided it out now. So as in, you've got Blind Eye, which hides you from kill streaks, and then you've got Assassin, which hides you from like UAVs and stuff. You know what I'm saying, like that? That perk could have very easily been put together and been put in a first tier slot, but they decided to diversitize it. I don't know why. Maybe they were thinking it would be some form of balance, but it didn't work. So this kind of shit goes down. And another main problem as well that I'm saying with perks as well is explosive damage and the fact behind Blast Shield. You know, I think they thought from Modern Warfare 2 explosives were going to be overused just for, like, I don't know, maybe a nostalgia effect, but that did really not happen. People were more concentrated on hiding and being stealth and using Ghost to be a bitch because of fucking Black Ops, essentially, the fake Call of Duty game, like I said. But anyway, death streaks as well. Obviously, that's a pretty simple point. You know, shit death streaks in the game, wrong death streaks in the game. I mean, if Painkiller was in the game, spawns wouldn't be such a problem. You know, people wouldn't be getting septuple moves from people spawning in on the horrific spawns, and then they just get some mad like multi-kill just spraying them down as they spawn. You know, death streaks, obviously. Dead Man's Hand. You don't really need to say anything else. From that, talk about spawns and shit. Spawns kind of due to map design, how they were bad within the game. You know, maps were kind of designed with the fast-paced, action-oriented kind of way of Modern Warfare 2, with it being close quarters, you know, kind of direct. But what they kind of lacked within Modern Warfare 3 was intricacy and height and, like, you know, height variation and span of the maps themselves. I mean, even in Modern Warfare 2, you got a lot of maps that played real tight, close quarter combat, but they had a lot of access span to the map, you know, so there was the area to move around the map to be able to flank them, you know, certain things like that. Modern Warfare 3 lacked map design, which in turn led to the horrific spawns. Final point, just quickly as I pick up the MOAB, we'll probably just wrap up the comm on this last point, but as you can see anyway, we lose the game. Team couldn't hold it down. You know, it's a struggle to even get a win, but I managed to pull out a 24 kill streak. You know, spitting in the enemy's faces for winning, that's what we do. But yeah, the final point, strike packages. I don't like the way how people have got different avenues to achieving kill streaks. It's really unfair, the fact that support players can go along, die constantly and still be rewarded kill streaks, even though they may like already be on a death streak or something like that. You know, that kind of scenario is stupid as fuck, as well as the fact of not just support, Specialist helped destroy Modern Warfare 3. And I think Specialist is the main contributor to what made Modern Warfare 3 die. Because, to be honest, right, I don't care how do you look at it, having all the overpowered perks is overpowered. You know what I'm saying, like that? Having all these perks that in turn help to kind of destroy the game, whether it be Assassin or, you know, Stalker or Blind Eye, you know, shit like that. Having them perks in a Specialist strike package, which you can earn as you like choose, unless you get to 7 and then you earn them all anyway. It's overpowered as fuck, man. And the fact behind it is, you know, it kind of ruined the essence of kill streaks and stuff. That's why people shoot shit down out of the skies more now, because there's less stuff to shoot down. More people are running specialist and going with gun kills. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, if you're gonna put in a strike package where it's designated gun kills only, why not just take out all the other strike packages? Take away support and assault and just leave in specialist. Nobody needs kill streaks. That's the problem. You're trying to, like, you know, they're trying to split it off. It doesn't need dividing. You just need to pick one kind of like strike package. That's what I'm saying. If strike packages were designated between playlists, I've said this before, if they were designated between playlists, then it would have been alright. If you had like a specialist playlist, an assault playlist, you know, that would have been alright, because then you wouldn't get so many problems in the community with people like, you know, whatever it is, whether or not, you know, everybody can be going against MOABs everybody can be going against each other for MOABs and shit, you know what I mean? Everybody can be going for assault in one, not shooting it down, you know. All the bad players can be using support and dying over and over and going objective play in another. It's oh man, whatever. The fact behind it is specialists completely ruined the game. That's the way I'm seeing it. Seriously, just whatever. Think about it. I'm giving you my input. That's what it is. Peace!